Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Omo, they say the way when Odua traditional court shone Blublo as she won't defend herself in front of everybody. They tell her, say, make it sit down.
Igbi said, allegedly as it is rumored and reported, that Blublo should not put any blame on her. That, what had happened in the palace has got absolutely nothing to do with the bracelet that she gave to Blublo. That Blublo actually entered the palace with an intention to do something to Tadenikawo, and that was why that thing happened. That if she had entered the palace, that the night before that incident, that they were together, that she does not want to seem as though somebody will say something to her in private, she brings it on in public. That she knows the things that Blublo was saying about the fact that Olori Naomi had come to the palace with Tadenikawo. That her intention, whatever it is that she wanted to do with Tadenikawo, is something that she, Igbi, cannot say. But the intention, what brought her there, why she was insisting on seeing Queen Naomi that night, at that time of the night, where she came and insisted she wanted to see Queen Naomi before the Ooni of Ife, they said the intention had everything to do with Tadenikawo. Now, if this information is true, because I have told you time and time again that I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, neither am I related to any chicken in that palace, okay? I'm a blogger, I reenact stories and I post them, okay? And I also say to my lovely Daylight that whatever information you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. Now, it's not a small something as we are hearing the report that is making the rounds on social media, is that there is a very serious problem going on between Blublo and Igbi, as Blublo dragged Igbi to court, stating that, what had happened to her in the palace was something that had been caused by Igbi, that Igbi will have to pay her 96 million naira Range Rover that got knocked, that the engine scattered. As a matter of fact, they will have to replace a new engine completely. Now, that stuff that happens to be something that a lot of people are still finding it difficult to understand up until now. But everybody is saying it's either it is Olori Naomi's prayers or the fortification that Iyanifa had done in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. They said that maybe what was responsible for what had happened to Blublo. Remember, they said when she tried to reverse back, the car moved, but when she tried to move forward, the car was idling the entire time. Maybe if she had gone backward, this thing wouldn't have happened. But they are very forceful. She thought that it was something she could handle, and she forced herself. She tried to move forward, and that whole thing happened, and everything exploded. Now, as it is rumored, though, they said in the court, in Odua, the court, the traditional court, they said while Igbi was trying to narrate what had happened, where Igbi had made it clear that her intention in the palace was to do something to Tadenikawo. They said that she stood up, uninvited, to try and oppose Igbi. The convener of the court shut her down, asked her to sit down and be quiet or be thrown out of the court. So right now they said the issue has been done, is done with in court, and they said the convener is saying, like, at the end of the day, that they asked her to sit down because she was trying to make sure that they don't, listen to what Igbi was saying. But the convener wanted everybody to hear the testimony of Igbi. That was why he asked her, he shut her down, that she should sit down. Right now, they said it's not a small thing that is going on right there, that Igbi had mentioned a whole lot of stuff. Now, the thing is that because of the way she had behaved from when she first got married to the Ooni of Ife, that at that time she was a new bride, and she was trying to, protect her territory, and she made certain decisions that she up until now is not proud of. But that is not to say she is a bad person. But because everybody feel that she is a bad person, that people are just dragging her left, right, and center, if something happens, they will not even want to find out whether she did it or not, they'll pin it on her. That most of the things that have happened in the palace, the things that have been planted in the palace today, they say they plant mortar, tomorrow they say they plant pot, next tomorrow they say they plant pisu, next tomorrow they say they plant ogbono, and all of that. That she has not been like responsible for all of those things. That they should ask Blublo, let Blublo come out clean and let Blublo say the things. That maybe the retribution that happened to Blublo had also to do with the fact that she has been through serious messy situation because of some of the things that Blublo has done. That this thing about people going after Queen Naomi, that a lot of people think that she is the one who is going after Queen Naomi. That Blublo is the one who is going after Queen Naomi, not her. That she, to tell the court the truth, that she would never, like she had never wanted Olori Naomi to come back because she knows that the day Olori Naomi comes into that palace, Kabiyesi will not even look at their faces again. And that happens to be the one reason why she never ever would have wanted Olori Naomi to return back into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So right now, what is going on right now is that, yes, so it is true that she would never have wanted Naomi to come back, but to say she would do anything to hurt Naomi or hurt Tadenikawo, she would never ever do that because she has got her own children. They said that is exactly what this woman was saying in court. Now, they said it was, the whole place was quiet. People were shocked at the thing. So right now, like the Bible says that those who fight against you will one day gather against themselves. Right now, the fight is, very serious between Igbi and Blublo because they are fighting. Nobody is backing down. Igbi says she is ready to talk as it is alleged and rumored and reported. Do not forget, I've told you, I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Neither am I related to the monarch. I am just a blogger. Whatever I get, I put online. And, do not forget that whatever you see on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. They say the exposition that is happening right now, that people have not even heard the last of it. That if she says she's ready to say a whole lot, that Blublo should state what she wanted to go there and do. If what she was trying to do had nothing to do with Tadenikawo. And that was why they, revenge or whatever that happened was really bad. That was why, the repercussion was bad because she wanted to, do harm to a child that has done absolutely nothing to her. Now, do not forget, once again, these are alleged, rumored, reported information. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.